Hi everyone, welcome to MASH Math. Today we are going to study from chapter 6 Lines and Angles, exercise 6.2, question 1. In figure, find the values of x and y and then show that AB is parallel to CD. So what we have to show is, we have to find the value of x and y and then we have to show that AB is parallel to CD. So if you see the figure here, you can see line AB is here, line CD is here. So we have to prove these two lines are parallel and then we have to find the value of x and y. So x is here, y is here. So just look at this figure and then you see what are these angles x and y. If you see x is also, these two lines are here. So x and y are inside these two lines. That means they are interior angles and then they are opposite to each other. So that means alternate interior angles. And in the introduction part, I have explained to you. Kindly before doing this exercise, please go through the introduction in detail. I have explained to you about the pairs of angles. That is very important to solve this exercise 6.2. So please go through the introduction. I have explained to you. So if they are alternate interior angle, then what they should be? So we have studied alternate interior angles are equal to each other. That's what we have studied. So we have to prove that means x and y are equal to each other. So if we prove x and y are equal to each other, then what are we proving? We are proving that if alternate interior angles are equal to each other, then that line should be parallel, because if the lines are parallel, then only alternate interior angle will be equal to each other. In the introduction, I have explained to you. So let's first we have to prove that x and y, they are equal to each other. That we have to prove. So first we will find out the value of x, then separately we'll find out the value of y and we will see whether both are same or no. So if they are getting both are same value, then we can say that they are alternate interior angles and therefore AB is parallel to CD, because when if it is parallel, then only alternate interior angle will be same. I hope it is clear to you. So let's find out. Now first look at this part. We have to find out x. Okay, so you can see this blue line is a transversal line and then you can see here AB black line you can see. So now this is a straight line and this two straight line means then this angle will be how much? I have explained to you in the when we studied about the linear pair of angles. When I explained to you linear pair of angles, I told you when the line is straight and when one transversal is there, then the sum of two angle will become 180 degree. Linear pair of angle, I explained to you. Straight line means the whole thing will become 180 degree. So if two angle, then sum of two angle will become 180 degree. So can you see same way here? So this is a straight line. So that means can we say that this angle, the whole thing will be 180 degree. So can we write down that? So x plus 50 will be 180 degree. Reason you have to write. By the way, children, your marks will be deducted if you don't give the appropriate reason for that. That is very important. Just like that, if you write x plus 50 degree is equal to 180 degree, then I'll put the question mark. How can you say it is 180 degree? So reason is very, very important. So you have to say that this is a linear pair of angles. Then it is very clear, because linear pair of angles, sum of linear pair of angle is 180 degree. So now, so we want to find out the value of x. So we keep the x here only, 180 here, plus 50 when it comes here becomes minus. So then x value we will get 130 degree. So we found the x value. So now let's find out for y. Y also if comes the same, then we can prove that AB is parallel to CD. So now y you see, look at this y. Now can you see opposite to y here one angle is given to us, that is 130 degree. So then y also will be 130 because this becomes vertically opposite angles. Please go through the introduction. I have explained to you vertically opposite angle because these two lines are intersecting and therefore opposite angles we call it vertically opposite angle, and vertically opposite angles are always equal to each other. That also we have studied. So therefore you can say that y equal to 130 degree because it is vertically opposite angle. This is very, very important what you are writing in the bracket. This is given a proof here. So you have a proof. Otherwise without this if you write only this much, then you are wrong because we will question you. How can you say y is 130 degree? So you have to give a proof that vertically opposite angle. Since vertically opposite angles are equal to each other, therefore y will be 130 degrees. So we found out now. So we found out that x is equal to y. So when x and y will be equal to each other? When it is alternate interior angle. So when their alternate interior angles are equal to each other, that means the lines are parallel. If the lines are not parallel, then alternate interior angle will not be equal to each other. So you can write here, this is alternate interior angle. So therefore you can say line AB is parallel to CD. So this is your answer. That's it. Thank you. God bless you.